Hello and welcome back to the mat. I'm Tati and today I'll be guiding you through a short yoga sequence to land in your body, center yourself and hopefully leave feeling a little bit more energized and calm. So you won't need any props for today. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And with that I'd say let's begin sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position on your mat. So nice tall spine, rolling your shoulders up and back as you broaden your chest, resting your hands on your knees and softening your gaze or closing down your eyes. We're going to take a few rounds of deep belly breathing. So taking a nice nourishing deep breath in through the nose and exhale, release, soften the features in your face, soften your shoulders. And taking another nice deep breath in. Continuing to breathe deeply, long, smooth inhalations and exhalations. Just allowing yourself to arrive in your practice today. Giving yourself a little smile as you inhale, open your eyes, and we're going to do a little round of tapping. So all you have to do for this is use the tips of your fingers, starting at the center of your chest. So the breastbone in the center, tap, 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 and then we're going to tap along the breastbone all the way along the collarbone to the shoulders, coming back through center, and just very lightly, very gently tapping. You might feel gentle vibrations through the body if you make a humming sound at the same time. And this is a really great way to just very easily and quickly activate your rest and digest nervous system. So bringing some instant release and tension release. Just continuing, so from the center line all the way up to the shoulders and then coming back through the center. And you can continue either like this, or you can take one hand and taking the second and third finger and just gently tapping it at the point between your eyebrows. Maybe tapping up along the third eye, so up the center of the forehead to the hairline. And coming back through center from the brows, tapping up. It can feel really nice also to keep your eyes closed for this part and just focus in on the very gentle sensations of tapping along your forehead. And release, placing your hands on your knees and taking a few nice big circles with your chest, surrounding the spine as you go backwards, bending into the elbows, chest comes forward as your body moves forward, and just taking these circles as large or as small, as slow or as fast as you like. Really feeling into the space between your vertebrae, feeling into your waist and your hips, your shoulders. And then we're going to switch directions, so just taking those circles again over towards the other side. Again, the invitation is there to close your eyes if that feels nice, otherwise keeping them open. And inhale, coming back through center, reaching your arms up and overhead, gathering your palms to touch. Exhale, right hand comes to the mat alongside you, left arm reaches up and over towards the left side, and you're either pressing into your palm here, bending into your elbow as far as works for you, or perhaps coming down onto the forearm, but you really just want to make sure that your left hip bone is sinking towards the mat. So taking your variation, gazing either down or up towards the extended fingertips, breathing in. Exhale, feel the opening across your left side. Inhale, both arms sweep up side, so left palm comes down, right arm reaches up and over towards the left side of the mat. And again, the option to either stay on the palm or bending deeply into the elbow, or perhaps even coming down onto the forearm. Inhale, coming back up through center, placing your right hand onto your left knee, left arm floats behind, finding a seated twist, gazing over your left shoulder. Exhale, release, and switching sides. Right hand comes behind, left hand on right knee, gazing over your right shoulder. Nice tall spine. And exhale, unwind, straightening your right leg out to the side, left foot comes to the inside of your right thigh, squaring your hips over towards your extended leg with the right toes active. Inhale, reaching the arms up, and exhale, folding as far forward as feels comfortable to you. So don't need to take it super far. If this is your first practice of the day, you might be feeling a little stiff. And just letting yourself melt forward with every exhalation, allowing yourself to go a little deeper into Janu Shirshasana. Two more breaths. And inhale gently, walking yourself back up through center and switching sides. So extending your left leg to the side, right foot comes to the inside of your extended left leg, squaring your hips over your extended leg, reaching the arms in your spine, and exhale, folding from the waist, finding into Janu Shirshasana on the other side. And letting the body soften, even just a tiny, tiny inch further with every exhalation. Remembering to breathe in this deep stretch. And inhale gently, walking yourself back up through center, bringing your leg in, swinging them over to one side to find into all fours tabletop position. And we're going to just draw some figure of 8 with our body, so leaning forward, drawing that nice big figure of 8, warming up the wrists, the spine. And then switching the direction of your figure of 8. Coming back through center, sitting down back onto your heels. Interlace your hands behind your back, pressing the fists down towards the earth, so you're puffing your chest open, gazing up towards the sky, really feeling that expansion across the chest, breathing in. And exhale, slowly start to bring the fists up and overhead, rolling onto the crown of your head as you draw your fists up and overhead, so you're on your knees, finding into rabbit pose. Breathing here. Exhale, lifting back up, open your chest. And exhale back into rabbit. One breath. Inhale and exhale, back out. Placing your hands on your knees, rounding your spine, tucking your chin to your chest, breathing in. Exhale, open, bending into the elbows, expand your chest for kneeling cat-cow. So flowing between cat and cow here with your inhale and your exhale. Really enjoying the sensation of movement in your body and your spine. And exhale, release, coming back through all fours tabletop position, tucking your toes, hovering your knees a few inches up off the mat, breathing in, and exhale, lifting your hips up and back, finding downward facing dog. Pedaling out your feet, so bending, alternating from one side to the other, maybe shaking the head yes and no. And then inhale, gazing forward, walking the feet all the way to the top of the mat, feet are hip width distance apart. Nice generous bend in your knees, finding into ragdoll, and you can keep your hands on the ground or a set of blocks, or grasping onto opposite elbows and gently letting yourself swing from side to side as you relax your upper body and your neck, releasing, folding over your thighs. It's another really great calming pose for the rest and digest nervous system, having our head below our heart, a gentle inversion, and release. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, fingertips on the mat or shins. Exhale, plant your palms, step back into high plank position, breathing in. Exhale, keeping the knees up off the mat or lowering them down as you come through chaturanga all the way down onto your belly, sliding forearms forward into Sphinx. Inhale, pressing your belly into the earth. And exhale, hands come underneath your shoulders, knees are wide, sinking the hips back. Finding into child's pose, resting your forehead on the mat. And just taking a few deep rounds of breath as you release into child's pose. Inhale, gazing forward, sliding yourself all the way forward, back into Sphinx pose, pressing forearms into the mat, opening your chest. And exhale, release, rolling all the way onto your back, hugging your knees into your chest here, maybe gently rocking from side to side, massaging out your lower spine. And then placing your feet down onto the mat so you can just about touch the backs of your heels, setting up for a bridge pose. So pressing forearms into the ground. Imagine squeezing a beach ball between your knees as you inhale, lift your lower back, upper back, chest up off the mat. Glutes are engaged, keeping the chin tucked. Taking some deep rounds of breath in our strong bridge here. And exhale, release back down. Again, the option to hug your knees into your chest, just releasing your lower spine, or you can find into happy baby, so grasping the big toes or outside edges of the feet, drawing knees towards the armpits. And exhale, releasing the feet back down to the mat, bringing right knee over left knee and letting both fall over towards the left side as you open your arms into a T shape, gazing either up or over your right shoulder, finding into our supine twist. Inhale, release, coming back through center, bringing left leg over right knee, letting both knees fall over towards the right side, opening the arms up into a T shape, and letting yourself sink into supine twist on the other side. Exhale, release. And making any final adjustments before finding into Shavasana, our final resting pose. Palms facing up, straightening the arms and legs away from you. And just gifting yourself these next few moments of stillness to rest your body, connect to your breath. Letting the body soften into the earth. Inhale, gently start to take a few deeper breaths. Invite movement back into your body by gently wriggling your fingers and your toes. Reaching the arms up and overhead, pointing the toes as we feel the full body stretch. And then hugging the knees into the chest, giving yourself a loving embrace. And in your own time, no need to rush. Keeping your eyes closed, finding your way up into a seated, comfortable cross-legged position. Resting the hands on the knees. Take a moment to notice how you feel in your body now. Perhaps some lightness and ease where there wasn't before. Absorbing the feelings of the practice. And bringing the palms to touch at the heart space. Filling your heart with gratitude and love. Namaste. Thank you so very much for practicing with me today. I really hope that this class is leaving you feeling amazing and that you can go about the rest of your day feeling a bit more calm and centered. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. It really is such a great way to support my channel. You can also leave a comment in the comment section if you have any recommendations for types of classes, what length you like, what style you like. And I'm also saving up for a new camera so that the quality of my videos can improve. So if you'd like to donate towards a new camera setup, then you can follow this QR code here and make any donation, big or small, very much appreciated. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you on the mat again real soon. All my love.